Is this video for sailing and entertainment purposes only? You're dang skippy it is.
What advice would you give Amber's future girlfriend?
Find someone else. No one cares. Yeah, potatoes are fine.
Simple. Just don't go there.
Why did you lie about the person you're with and say it's been two different people and it's not?
I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I didn't lie.
That's a surprise?
You're obsessed with Karina Kaboom.
What's wrong with Karina Kaboom? She's a nice lady.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
You're kidding.
They had to hide a horsey toy from me. Gorly pop. Girl. I bet you're a lot of fun at parties.
Guys, do you know Foodie Beauty? Why are you walking away so fast? You're walking in uniform.
No life, no man energy. My husband!
Hello everybody, girly and squirrely pops. In today's video for the low introductory price sale of absolutely Kermit and nothing, you heard it here last, we have Amberlynn Reid's response, The Final Nightmare. So if you're not familiar with what's going on,
Amberlynn did not shower the whole time we were at my mom's.
and Amberlynn started dating a new person who is supposedly Amberlynn and this person are moving in together. Amberlynn Reid, public figure, said that there are no red flags with this person and posted a 16-second or whatever second reel on TikTok and Instagram of them together. Once she did that, since she should have known of having 10 plus years of previous experience, the internet found out that this woman not only had a partner that, passed on a few months ago in April, and Amberlynn decided to confirm in her breakdown crying video, because you're so happy in your relationship, that this woman was talking to another influencer months ago. So you mean right after that event happened, the passing.
Oh no.
And is seemingly an FEEDE. You get the point. I have seen evidence to fully back this up. If you're still looking for proof, if you didn't see my video yesterday, the proof will be linked down below from the Instagram that I found all of this on. I will say that the proof was first posted on Kiwi Farms, so we're all clear. Now, quick opinion, what I believe, what I think, she's either going to fake the breakup, say that Tommy is someone else later, and never, ever, ever show her partner. Or what's behind door number Kermit, she's going to pretend they broke up or they get back together, or she's going to get dumped really, really soon. She will never, ever, ever let go of someone who would claim her publicly. Amberlynn said that there's no red flags. This is beyond red flags or us. This is like you're going to summer camp called Red Flags, still waving forever. So we're going to get into Amber's response.
I'm like Burger King. You can have it your way.
Amberlynn has also done some cleaning up on the internet, but Amberlynn, as you might have known, the internet is forever, honey. And basically, I'm not really worried about Amberlynn anymore because she did this to herself. And my personal opinion is that Amberlynn knew all of this and was thinking that the internet, couldn't find out. As some brilliant commenter said in my comments yesterday, how come FBI Frank did not help you with this situation? How could he have let you down? If you don't know, Amberlynn Reid created a wild lie narrative that the FBI complimented her on her following because, of course, there's no one with more than 200,000 subscribers on this website.
They're not real.
And basically came to her house because someone left her a mean comment. How did FBI Frank not see this coming? We're going to look at Amber's response. Fun ever start. All right. Do you see this Kermit? You've been seeing these Kermits in my videos. Have you ever thought to yourself, I'm watching this person's videos and I would like to buy a Kermit. Look at how happy those Kermits look. Go buy yourself a Kermit. Be a happy person. This is my affiliate view products tab that will pop up and you will see it's my affiliate thing. So rinse, lather, buy a Kermit. All right, we're going to get into all the drama of Amber's response. As always, all my videos are just for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously. I'm sharing opinions, not facts, about publicly accessible information made public by public figures first. Please do not go to anyone's channel and leave them mean-spirited, negative, disparaging comments. So, on the heels of Amberlynn Reid being so happy in this relationship and disabling all the comments on her video, she also posted a community post responding to this with the comments turned off as well. You cannot handle the reality. I think Amber knew and was hoping the internet would never know. And if you're looking for my prediction here, they're gonna break up. This person is not gonna be with Amberlynn. That's my personal opinion. See, Amber finally found someone who was the perfect fit for her. The person didn't mind that Amberlynn completely quit semaglutide. The person has experience in helping people out, like Amberlynn Reid needs. So, that's why she was so excited about this girl. I think they're gonna break up. They're not gonna be able to survive this. As far as the reality. Amberlynn Reid always hides all the truth from her audience, and this time she didn't even need to be exposed. It was exposed for her. My opinion is biggest mistake is posting this person on the internet. That's the second biggest mistake. She just posted the 16-second clip or whatever, 16 seconds, because Beck, her ex, shows off their girlfriend. Destiny is married, showing off in her mind, right? Another ex, and because she wanted to stick it to the haters that she's wanted and everybody wants her and she's a cool girl. The most entertaining, riveting YouTuber in all the land, international woman of mystery. All right, let's look at her community page post response with the comments turned off. This woman thinks she's Karina Kaboom circa 2016. A little background on Amberlynn Reid's community page posts. She's afraid to post them. She hasn't posted one in 5 months. She always does a lot of Q&As. She used to, at least 5 months ago, do Q&As in her community page, but she is afraid of the commenters because she is held to a standard of responding to the questions she's being asked. And like most things in her life, she doesn't want to do it, okay? So basically what she's doing is no longer commenting on her community page, because he or she would have to respond to the questions being asked and people would see the things being asked. So she hides on her Instagram where she can't even prove any of the questions that are being asked.
Who's to say that actually happened?
Never mind, I've always believed that she's asked herself her own questions. So for the first time in 5 months, Amberlynn Reid decided to disable the comments. Like, do you know why she's disabling the comments now? She never disables the comments. It's the way she makes money. Negative comments pays her bills. What's happening is she is caught. You are dating somebody who has a lot of photos on the internet, some photos in which they are clearly participating in a FEEDING relationship, okay? And you've always said that you would never be dating a person like this, and you are, and you have been, and you've known, and you're a lie. Girl, if Maury Povich had not retired, he would determine you a lie, girl, you a lie.
Can you believe it? Like, honestly. Yeah, right. Stop making me laugh.
Now, this is going to be manipulation of language, manipulation, gaslighting 101. People say a lot of the time that Amberlynn gaslights, and other people are like, oh my God, I'm so upset that someone used the word gaslighting. Yeah, it's overused on the internet. In this case, it applies. She's a gaslighter. There are multiple communities that watch my videos, but there's one in particular that likes to see me miserable. So they go to large lengths to do so. Poet Lynn, ask her how she's doing.
Go for it.
First of all, there are not multiple communities that watch you. On a bad, regular, average day, you get 30,000 views. You're only getting 50,000 views because you are in the middle of a scandal. You used to get 200,000 views. Who are these multiple communities? Kermit and Foodie Beauty?
So when you do that on your couch, then you can send your $2.
The bottom line is she only has one community, the community that she has created herself, the community that pays her light bill, that pays for her not to take her dog Twinkie to the bed. By the way, I see all the people that have commented. A few of you have commented. You're very worried about her pets. What will happen to her pets if she's in this relationship? They'll be ignored like they always are. You don't have multiple communities. You know what she's doing here? Amberlynn Reid knows that she's never going to convince all of the people all of the time, but she knows, listen, she's going to convince some of the people some of the time, and that is what her goal is. You don't have multiple communities. Stop straight out lying and gaslighting. In the most recent events in my life, a whopping month, I decided to share someone special to me, but by doing that, a lot of bad has happened because of it, when all I wanted to do was share my happiness.
I'm just coming on here to say womp womp.
Yes, I'm sorry that I haven't passed your note during homeroom, junior at senior prom. You have been on the internet for, at this point, 11 years. fun fact before we get to the lies, Amberlynn Reid has doxed her ex-girlfriend wifey. Here's proof. Here's 2 live streams which she titled with wifey's, her ex-girlfriend that took care of her for 2 years. She titled it with her first name, her last name, gave out the state, everything, borough she lived in. The thing is that Amberlynn has continuously given out private information. What about saying very private information about Destiny's mother, who's no longer with us? What about continuously giving out private information, videotaping Beck's family that you were not given permission of? The point is, Amberlynn Reid has continuously given out private information without permission and, quite frankly, with permission, like in this case. She's also doxed, given out private information of her own partner. The live streams are still up. Here they are. And you dare not understand what happens when you post like people in your life publicly on your social media. No one asked you to. And if they did, you should have just ignored it. It was your personal choice. Take responsibility. My girlfriend's late partner was doxxed. Doxing is never okay, especially in this kind of a situation. I will never share personal details, but the rumors being spread about her and my girlfriend are not true at all. The doxing, the blah, 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 the bullying, it is way too much for me, let alone 2 people who do not deserve it.
Thanks for nothing.
Let's just stop right here. So I personally believe, if you don't know, the doxing is wrong. I do. I think that it's the lowest of the low. If only that had happened in this situation. Let's talk about what actually happened, not the blatant, these lies are like, I think this is just beyond outrageous that you continue to blatantly lie like this. Let me explain something. Doxing is when somebody finds first name, last name, phone number, address of a person that did not publicly share it first. For example, Amberlynn Reid, summer 2021, decided to give out the first name, the last name, and the state in which her girlfriend, wifey, lived in. That was completely unprovoked, and she did it because that's the kind of person that she is. And then, people, got the first and last name and, found the person online. That did not happen here. And if you don't listen to anything, if you listen to nothing that Kermit Kaboom, that's not my name, that I say here today, listen to this, because this is a fact. What I'm about to say is a fact. No one went and infiltrated people's private social media in order to find this information, which was shared, the girlfriend's late partner, Amber's new girlfriend's late partner. No one, got very private info and, all of this stuff was posted online. How about you and your circle, Amberlynn Reid? Take some real responsibility. That funeral that you've been, listen, you got me in the right headspace right now, Amberlynn, with your BS lies. So like I said, I will not show anything in my videos because of the respect to the person that does have nothing to do with this. Amber's girlfriend, ex-partner who passed on. May she rest. But if you want to see proof, it's there. It's in my description box. It's an Instagram that posted it. What you will see is it is a publicly posted funeral service. I mean, how dare you, Amberlynn? They wanted to post it publicly. It's not doxing. Also, the woman's name, the partner's name was posted because friend used to post publicly. None of this was private. Cut it out, Amberlynn. You are a doxer, you are a deceiver, and you are caught. So if something, like for example, if right now I take my name and I post it publicly here,
And don't delay.
no one is doxing. Of course this was bound to happen, but no one took private behind paywall information or behind friends only information. This was all posted publicly. Let me tell you something, and I can only speak to the country that I live in. When you are posting something completely public with the privacy setting of public on Facebook, on Instagram, what you are saying, common sense, at least in the United States of America, is you don't care who sees it. Having regret and social media remorse is nice, but I don't care about it. Y'all posted it publicly. It's not doxing. You want to see a real doxer? It's Amberlynn Reid. I am offended, personally, some of my Kermits, that Amberlynn Reid, who is one of the biggest doxers in the world, who literally, do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody takes this seriously anymore. In summer 2021, Amberlynn Reid decided to give out the first name and last name of the woman that she was dating, who was wildly private, never appeared on camera. Amberlynn has highly implied that this woman was embarrassed to be seen with her. So why did you dox that woman and continue to lie? And by the way, Amberlynn has also lied about people doxing before. She said that people doxed her WLS surgeon. He was never her surgeon. She never got the surgery. She lied to you about getting the surgery, but that's not the point. That man was a publicly well-known like WLS surgeon. He basically like says in his Instagram bio that that's who he is. And Amber continued to say doxing. She knows exactly what she's doing here. This is a manipulation technique. She knows that some people, remember, she's not getting all the people all the time. She'll reach some people. There's a small fraction of people that believe every single thing she say, and they'll be like, oh my God, oh my God.
Monsters! 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 Monsters are coming in!
Oh my God, the mean community dox these people. Hey, Amber, don't post people you don't want other people to know. Hey, to Amber's inner circle, why did you guys decide to post all this stuff on Facebook and all on these websites publicly? Why'd you post all this publicly? By the way, the woman that we're talking about, the girlfriend's ex-girlfriend, literally was on Dr. Oz. There was nothing private. Listen to what I'm about to say, because I won't say it again. There was nothing private or doxing about going on a public television show. Amberlynn Reid, manipulation don't work on me, and it doesn't work on the majority of your audience. Amberlynn is the doxer, and I've showed you proof. I will still not show the name of the ex that Amberlynn had, but she did. She blasted it to 200,000 people. You should be ashamed of yourself, Amberlynn. This has completely altered my life and now my girlfriend's life. Well, maybe she should dump you then and get somebody else. I know this will land on ears of people who do not give a crap about what I am saying, but if you have a heart at all, leave my girlfriend and her late partner out of it. Talk all the stuff about me you want. I really don't care, but they do not deserve this. How about you enable your comments? What's the matter, Amber? You can't get any money in your community page post. That's why you disabled it. Look, here's the thing. I believe in respecting people that are no longer with us, which is why I would never show this woman's, picture or anything. But there was no doxing. You lied to us and you said you would never be with somebody who is a FEEDE. You get it. And this woman, there's clear and present evidence. In my personal opinion, I'm 100 on this. I've seen photos and, the Instagram is linked down below. The whole community already seen it because other people are going to post this, where your girlfriend was clearly in that type of a relationship. There's pictures of her in the midst of it, okay? So thanks for admitting that there is a late partner, and it's sad to me that you are so desperate to have anyone claim you publicly that you would ruin this woman's life. This woman, at the end of the day, I will say one thing, did not more than likely understand your community as far as like knowing what could happen. You had the experience in your community. You knew this would happen. No one took friends only post. Everything was posted publicly, so it's able to be shared on the internet. My advice, if you don't want anything to be shared on the internet, post it friends only. At the end of the day, this relationship that you're in isn't just having the red flags that you claimed you didn't have. This relationship is probably the most concerning one you've ever been in. However, my opinion, girls, squirrely pops, has not changed. I personally believe that Amberlynn has always been in these type of relationship and has been hiding it. Oh, by the way, when Amber says that people can talk bad about Lee, like bad about her, but not about, her current girlfriend, soon to be ex. Amberlynn, you either knew about this and ignored it, or lied to us and knew about it and ignored it, or you didn't know. And so what exactly are people saying negative about you? There is an older story that Amberlynn tells about how, Amberlynn would sometimes sit very close to wifey. Uh, very, very close to wifey. She's always been involved. In my personal opinion, Amberlynn Reid has always been involved in these type of relationships. She'll never tell you. Like, you do realize that she doesn't tell you the majority of stuff, and when she says stuff, she lies. She has a lot of monetized content stating that she lied. She lied for 2+ years about the identity of the girl, ex-wifey, saying that she was dating 2 different girls, and then it's in my intro, and then she admitted that she lied. So, girl, you a lie. Maury would determine you're a lie. So when she says, oh, people, people can talk badly about me, I could take it. Listen, I think that Amberlynn probably knew, look, this person is the best of both worlds for someone like Amber. She'll take care of her. she won't want her to change. Like, at some point, people leave. People leave Amber because they can't lead a normal life with her. And at the end of the day, you knew what was going on. Why did you lie that there's no red flags? Right now, Amberlynn is so angry. She cannot stand the community. This community did the due diligence in literally Googling a partner that you were creating BS about, that they had no red flags. You were supposed to find out if there were any red flags with this partner, not the community. The community did you a service. Even the haters, not congratulators. I always say the haters are the true supporters because they pay her bills. People literally saved you from a very, very, very bad ending. And the thing is that this is my prediction and opinion. She knows everything. She doesn't care. My opinion is that there's not a lot of self-esteem going on, and there should be. You need to get self-respect, Amberlynn, self-worth, and I think that she will stay with this Tommy person until Tommy person dumps her. She will never break up with Tommy, ever. And she just cannot stand HATE, the community at this point, because she thinks that they've ruined her happiness. They Googled the person because you refuse to, because deep down inside, you don't want to know anything. This is what Amberlynn is looking for. She's not looking for love. She's not looking for the one. She's looking for the one to take her to Target. And she's just looking for literally anyone that will publicly claim her. She's clearly said, that her other girlfriends, I'm assuming she's talking about ex-wifey and fake Valentine over there, literally just did not want to be like seen with her, which is sad. That's sad. That's really sad that these are the type of people that, you were around, but I don't know if it's true or not, the end of the day, she lied about wifey for years, saying that wifey, she met her family, all this other stuff, rinse lather, you're a lie, girl, you a lie. The bottom line in the situation here is this.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Sounds desperate to me.
Amberlynn will never break up with this person. I do believe they'll break up because my what I see in the future, my opinion is that this girl is definitely going to dump Amberlynn. Definitely. You have ruined her life because now you've made everything that she thought was private, it wasn't, but people, it's interesting. Why do people post things publicly on social media and think it's private? See, she was never exposed to a large audience that Amber exposed her to. So speaking of all of this, not only is Amberlynn going to get dumped soon, you mark my words, but she'll never dump her girlfriend. No, she is desperate. She just wants to be publicly claimed. Amberlynn, saying publicly that you're in a relationship doesn't mean Kermit unless you are in a loving, safe relationship. How does this safe, like seriously, okay, does this seem like a safe environment? This would not be my first choice. This person would not be my first choice for Amberlynn. You have to leave. You're trying to better your health, better your life. And I know Amberlynn is going to say it was just one relationship, but this person's not like that. I don't care. At the end of the day, the haters did their due diligence that you didn't do. So give them some respect, which you never will. She can't stand the community. She thinks they ruined their happiness. No one is trying to see you unhappy or miserable because you're doing a fantastic job of that all on your own.
Give us a quote for YouTube. Give us a quote for YouTube. Don't be shy.
We're not in a relationship then? Okay. Support yourself then. Good for you! This is gonna be so messy. Oh my god.
She's always unhappy. Here's a thought, Amberlynn. If you got with this girl, eventually you'd be unhappy because you're always looking for something else, someone else. I guarantee you she has somebody in her DMs right now because she thinks she's going to get dumped. I don't see this relationship lasting. At some point, they will break up. Okay, 100%. Now, she has deleted off of Instagram and off of TikTok the videos of her and this woman. She first disabled the comments and then deleted the videos. See how easy it is not to post anything? Blame yourself. You know your community. You know everything. You lied. Girl, you a lie and said that you obviously, Googled her and you didn't. You don't know anything about her. And the community found some very interesting things. And I wonder, I have this question for Amberlynn. So you admit that this person did have a partner that recently passed on. Why are you so interested in getting together with someone who just lost supposedly the love of their life, some, long-term partnership? everything she pretty much saying to you, she said to everybody else. Like, isn't that like clear? Like, you're the woman of my dreams. And that takes on a whole different meaning now. And, oh, well, you're the one that I want. Well, she was just so madly in love with somebody else. 3 months is not enough to process grief. I don't care what anybody says. And why would you want to get with a person that's still hurting like that? And she's just so desperate. I'm sorry, it's desperation. Amberlynn, you need to understand that you are worthy as a human being yourself without anyone else. And someone else being in your life, and that's some advice for everyone, is like a bonus if you want it. There's nothing wrong with being single. Some of the best years of Kermit's life is when he was single. He got to know that he liked cheese. The point of the story is this, okay? It is wild to me, the level of desperation. She'll never dump this woman. Never. She's going to get dumped. But you should have never, like, see, okay, if you look at the nexus of the problem, it's Amber, because she posted these videos knowing that the community would do their due diligence and find out who this person is when you didn't. She also has unfollowed this person's Instagram. I'm not gonna show you the name of this person's Instagram. But yeah, she unfollowed them and they are still following her. This is probably like damage control type of thing. Because if they broke up, the person probably would have unfollowed. People are saying, why is her Instagram still Tommy's Girl? I believe there is like a time frame that you cannot change your Instagram name. But yeah, she deleted everything. Rinse, lather, delulu. Blame yourself. This is like the worst situation you've ever been in. If you are serious about changing your health and your life, you cannot stay in this relationship, okay? And I know exactly what she's thinking, like, oh, the community ruined my happiness. Amberlynn, I hope you really don't think that people don't want you to be happy, because the majority of people, even the haters, want you to be happy. No one is really, the majority, okay? There's always trolling, but the majority of people just want what's best for you. How is this situation what's best for you? Anyways, rinse, lather, delulu. I want to thank all of the new people that subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I also wanted to just say one extra thing. Yesterday, like I already said, I am not going to post photos of this woman that has passed on. I think it's, to me, I don't want to do that, to her family, whatever. It's just not I just can't do it. Okay. It's not my thing. I'm not doing that out of respect. And some of you commented, and so many of you thumbs it up. I really appreciated the comments that, like, you trust me even without receipts. So that is like probably the best thing that anyone has ever said to me on YouTube. I want to thank my subscribers, people watching, for even feeling that way. I'm so glad you trust me. I don't trust evil karma, but you know what I'm trying to say. But yes, if you are looking for proof, it's provided in the description box below. All right. Thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate all of you, every single one of you, for watching. Thoughts, comments, Kermits, dislikes. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments down below. Check out this video that's popping up here. It's a similar video to this. Go like it. If you don't like it, go dislike it. Be our friend. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to see you tomorrow for part 3, the final frontier. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.